Hi there, it's Lynn, and I just wanted to do a small video on how you can maybe try and help your body to release the trauma that it might be carrying. Now, something I've come across personally as I've been healing the many layers of trauma that I was carrying was that your body, as we know, always remembers. It remembers what's happened to it. And, healing the mental body, the emotional body, the light body, the physical body holds on because your physical body and the cells in your physical body are made of energy. And also, they have a consciousness of their own. You have your own body temple, and your body remembers everything that's happened to it. And it remembers everything that has been said to it because it's intelligent. So, as you would uh, sort of talk to yourself positively about things, because if you talk to yourself negatively, then you start to feel negative. Or if someone shouts at you, or shouts you down, or argues with you, you feel terrible, don't you? You feel horrible afterwards. Maybe you're riding on a high, you were shining a bit, and then someone just suddenly turns on you and starts shouting at you, then suddenly you feel yucky and horrible. Well, it's the same for the physical body, that it's listening to everything you're doing, and it's listening to everything you're taking in and you're consuming, and it takes it as literal what you say to it. So the body, as I said, remembers what's happened to it. So if you were abused as a child, for example, and you had a dream in the middle of the night, say 6 days ago, where you had a flashback of being abused as a child, your body may get stuck in that timeline. So just a suggestion might help you. I hope it does. Try asking your body on what timeline it is right now, because your body needs to come into 2025, or the current year if you're watching this after 2025. Your body needs to come into 2025 to become in alignment, yeah, with your mental body and emotional body that are healing and are in 2025, not in 1973. Now, this happened to me a while back, right? That I had a dream, and I had a dream of something that happened to me when I was about 8 years old. It was very horrific. It wasn't nice. I was in a submarine because I have got a history of satanic ritual abuse and MK Ultra. And I was in a submarine, and I had a dream that I was in the submarine, and it was like I was there. It was so surreal. It was so real. It was like I was actually there reliving it. I woke up from the dream. I was sweating. My plexus was going. I wasn't fear because most of the time I'm in 0 point now. But it was a horrible, yucky feeling. In fact, I got up, had a drink of water. I actually used one of my own crystal sprays to calm myself down, and thought, I'm okay now. I'm okay now. And a few days, the morning after and a few days after, I felt really off, and like my body was hurting me, in the fact that I had pains all over my body, and I felt, I don't know, out of kilter, completely. So I actually was talking to someone else, who's a fellow Christos embodiment person, and a lovely person, who just happened to mention to me, have you checked your bodies right now on your timelines? And it hadn't occurred to me at all. And it was great that she mentioned that, because as soon as she mentioned that, I realized that my body had gone into 1973. And that's the year that happened in the submarine. I was 8 years old, nearly 8, 7, nearly 8. Now, when I sat down and asked my body what year it was in, immediately it told me I'm in 1973. I pendulumed it as well. You can use a pendulum. I pendulumed it to check, and it was 1973. So my body had gone into the year that that happened due to the dream or the memory coming up and resurfacing. So the body did not know the difference between me reliving it in the dream and actually it happening. It didn't know the difference, and it put me right back into being an 8-year-old without me even realizing it. And the pains were the pains from the torture, from the cigarette burns that were all over my body. So sorry if I'm being a little bit graphic, but I'm just explaining why the body was hurting so much. My hands were hurting, my fingers swelled up, because they've been torturing me with my fingers and all things. And I actually then sat down, spoke to my body, told my body loved it conditionally. I spoke to my body saying that I protected my body. My body's safe now with me. I'm not going to let anything happen to it. That you are not in 1973, you're in 2025. I kept repeating it, and it's safe to let go of 1973. The next day, I checked where my body was. It had come out of 1973 and it was sitting at 1995. That was the year my second son was born. Interestingly, it was about to be his 30th birthday. And so my body had gone straight to the correlation of it's about to be my son's 30th birthday. So it brought me up to that era immediately, but it still wasn't right. It still wasn't sitting at 2025. And then from there, it went upwards. So what I'm trying to say is see whether you can do some work with your body by talking to it and telling it every day how much you love them and that your body is now in 2025. Your body is not in the year that it was abused. The abuse is not current. The abuse is gone. It's ended. It's past. It's resolved. And that you set the intention to alchemize all of the cellular memory to be released, healed, and transmuted. And that the whole timeline of your physical body on a subatomic level be taken to the current year. I thought I'd talk about that because I don't know how many actually talk about this, but for me it's really helped and helped the body get out of that old timeline. And you should continue to check your physical body and where it is. If you think about it, if you watch a movie, your body doesn't know the difference between it being real and not real. So your eyes watching a horror movie tells your body it's in a horror movie. It tells your body it's happening. And that's why you get a rush of adrenaline, or you start to feel fear, or, and you're on the edge of your seat because your body does not know the difference. So for you to heal on a whole level, mind, body, soul, and spirit, you have to bring your body into telling it that it's over, it's gone, It's never going to happen again. It will never happen again. And it's not happening now. It's gone. It's past. It's ended. It's finished. And to keep telling your body that you are loving and protecting it, that your divine masculine self, your father energy, your masculine energy is being the protector. And your divine feminine energy, your mother energy, is being the nurturer, that we can resolve this. You are safe, you are loved, you're protected, you're nurtured. You are, it's never going to happen again. We won't let it happen again. We are holding our space. We're protecting our space. We have boundaries. And just see if your body starts to relax. So I just thought I'd bring that for you. And also, I just want to recommend something. And I am recommending something of my own, which is my Lightworker Starseed spray set. And I've got quite a lot on Etsy, and they all are designed to help with trauma and abuse and lifting emotional debris out of the energetic field. This particular one is my Deep Calm and Courage spray, anxiety relief spray for starseeds and light workers. It's under the Cosmic Star Mother label. And I'm under Etsy as Cosmic Star Mother. Now, I spray this myself. Look, I've been using it. And I keep two right by me. And this is my other, this is a bestseller. This is my Crystal Spiral, Raw Spiral spray. Now, this Raw Spiral spray is the highest vibrational spray I make. And this has such an impact on people. So if you're carrying something really heavy, what this will do is actually lift that debris out of your energetic field. So also if you're ill and you've got a virus or you're trying to heal and transmute something, this will actually lift out that debris from your energetic field and you feel automatically lighter. So that is on the Etsy store as well. That is my Raw Spiral. That's the bestseller. It is more expensive at $29.99 because it's got Herkimer diamonds in, and I use spikenard and Raw's Absolute essential oil. Very high vibe spray. I get a lot of starseeds buying this. Okay, you use it in grid work as well, actually. So that's that. And then my Deep Calm spray gives you a sense of peace. And also it helps you sleep if you get nightmares or you get stressed or you've got a fear because you're still trying to heal and transmute from trauma, abuse of any sorts. And what I would suggest with these sprays is you shut your eyes, of course, and then you spray above your energy field like that. And it's coming into your field right now. And then with me with this one, I feel if I shut my eyes and just sit into heart space for a second, I can actually feel a sense of peace just coming right down into me. And this is also called Deep Calm. And it's a beautiful spray. And I have had some great feedback of even children that have been using this and just feel, you know, they spray it behind them at night before they go to sleep, and they have slept like, you know, babies. They've really given them a good, you know, they've been getting night terrors and things like that. So that's just a tool. If you feel that you could do with some support, I've got this as well. And you can put it into your bath. You can spray it into your bath as well and ask the water to transport that energy into all of the water so that the whole bath is like you're taking a bath of calm and peace, especially if you've had a shock or something's happened or you're going through a heavy emotional time, anything like that. So I just thought I'd mention these sprays because they are, you know, a tool that can assist those that might need it. So I hope that's been helpful about the body, and take care and lots of love. And if you like this video, can you like it and subscribe? Because most of the people that watch my videos on this channel don't subscribe. So I've got about 5% that have subscribed and 95% that haven't. So I would love if you could subscribe for me and share it if it's helpful. And thank you for listening, and bye for now.